Question 1. Are you a student or do you work? I'm currently a student, specifically in the 11th grade. I'm really enjoying it as it allows me to delve into various subjects and expand my knowledge, all while preparing for the next steps in my education. Balancing my studies with extracurricular activities keeps my schedule quite dynamic, and I find it all very enriching. Question 2. Why did you choose your major? Honestly, selecting my major was an exhilarating experience right from the beginning. I've always wanted to delve into a field that harmonizes with my interests and abilities. When I took my secondary school exam, I felt genuinely excited about the options that lay ahead. In my first year, I explored a variety of subjects and eventually stumbled upon this major, which felt like the ideal match. It not only resonated with my passions, but also paved the way for some thrilling opportunities in my future. Question 3. What is the best thing about your job? The best thing about my job is that it truly captivates me for various reasons, making me wholeheartedly immerse myself in it. I'm the kind of person who loves delving into academic documentaries and finding ways to enhance existing concepts. The more time I dedicate to my work, the more intriguing it becomes for me. This ongoing journey of discovery and innovation continually fuels my enthusiasm for research, which I find incredibly rewarding. Question 4. What do you not like about your job? Honestly, while I truly appreciate the financial stability my job provides and the opportunities it offers for growth in my knowledge and skills, I can't help but find the daily routine a bit monotonous. The repetitiveness of certain tasks can sometimes feel a little draining, making it hard to stay fully engaged. Question 5. Why did you choose your job? I chose to work in pharmaceutical research because I've always been fascinated by the incredible impact that medicine can have on people's lives. The idea of being part of a team that discovers new treatments and potentially saves lives really resonates with me. Plus, I love the challenge of solving complex problems and the collaborative atmosphere in research environments. It's thrilling to think that my contributions could lead to significant advancements in healthcare. Question 6. What do you learn while studying your major? While delving into my major, I've come to truly value the experiences and insights I've gained along the way. I've noticed that the more immersed I become in my studies, the more opportunities arise for me to widen my perspective and refine my skills. Rather than just concentrating on textbook knowledge, engaging in diverse group projects has allowed me to cultivate essential social abilities like teamwork and communication, which are absolutely crucial in the professional world. Question 7. What are you going to do after graduation? After I graduate, I have a clear vision for my future career. I'm someone who thrives on ambition, and I can't wait to dive into the international job market, which is my main objective. I see it as an incredible arena that not only broadens my global perspectives, but also enhances my skill set. Additionally, the prospect of working in such a dynamic environment is appealing, especially considering the potential for a more substantial monthly income compared to local options. Question 8. Do you prefer to study in the morning or in the afternoon? Honestly, I prefer studying in the morning. I feel like my mind is most alert then, which really helps me concentrate and soak up information more efficiently. When I try to study in the afternoon, I sometimes struggle to find that same level of enthusiasm, and it takes me a while to get into the zone. To combat that sluggishness, I've started kicking off my afternoons with a cup of hot, strong tea or coffee. It's like a refreshing jolt for my brain, which gives me the motivation to power through my studies. Part 3. Question 1. What kinds of jobs make lots of money? Well, when we talk about high-paying jobs, it really varies based on what's in demand in society. For instance, roles in tech like software developers or data scientists often pull in hefty salaries because they're crucial for companies that want to stay competitive. Similarly, in healthcare, professionals like surgeons and anesthesiologists are highly compensated due to the skills and expertise they bring, which are vital for public health. So at the end of the day, the money you can make in a job really depends on how much society values that role at any given time. Part 3, Question 2. What kind of jobs make little money? Well, when we think about jobs that don't bring in a lot of cash, it really varies based on what society tends to value at any given moment. Jobs like cashiers, retail staff, or servers at restaurants often pop up in our minds. Even though these positions play a crucial role in our everyday lives, they usually come with pretty low pay. It's quite fascinating how there are also professions that demand a lot of skills or education but still don't offer a substantial paycheck. Part 3, Question 3. What are the differences between big and small companies? When you think about the differences between large and small companies, it really boils down to scale and structure. Larger companies typically possess more resources, enabling them to pour money into cutting-edge technology and offer a wider variety of products or services. They usually have a more stable foundation and can endure economic hardships better, but sometimes this size makes them a bit sluggish in adapting to changes in the market. Conversely, smaller firms often enjoy greater flexibility, allowing them to make swift decisions and adapt or innovate on the fly. Part 3, Question 4. Why do some people choose to work at small companies? A lot of individuals opt to work at small companies for a variety of reasons. For instance, smaller firms often create a more intimate and collaborative atmosphere, allowing employees to build closer relationships with their colleagues and have a more direct impact on the business. People also appreciate the chance to wear multiple hats and take on diverse roles rather than being confined to a specific job description. Additionally, smaller companies can sometimes offer more flexibility and a greater sense of value, as employees can really see how their contributions shape the organization's success, which can be incredibly fulfilling.